While riding the subway, a woman suddenly noticed strange noises coming from the driver's cabin. Frightened, she rushed forward to check, only to discover the driver had vanished. Before she could process what was happening, their car detached itself from the main train. This terrifying scene sent the passengers into a panic. As the train entered a narrow track, their countdown to death officially began. One woman tried to pull the emergency brake, but discovered the switch was fake. Their phones had also lost all signal at that moment. Meanwhile, the runaway car crashed straight into the end of the track, and everyone was thrown forward by the massive impact, suffering serious injuries. They had no idea what was happening. They tried to pry open the car doors, but the doors wouldn't budge at all. Just as everyone was panicking, the speaker above suddenly crackled to life. It turned out they were all survivors from a previous escape room, and this time Domino wanted to see which of these survivors could make it out alive again. Just then, strange sounds came from outside the car, and I moved closer to investigate. I discovered the entire car had been hooked up to high voltage electricity. The lights began flickering on and off, deadly currents raging across the car's roof. Fun metal surfaces inside the car started conducting electricity. The terrifying escape room had begun again. Following clues from the announcement, the group found an unclaimed bag under the seats, with a handle falling out of it. Ross also found an exit on the floor. That's when Charlie realized the handle could open the driver's cabin door. Ava tried inserting it, but got shocked immediately. Suddenly, he had an idea. He wrapped his belt around the handle, using the leather's insulation properties, and David successfully opened the cabin door. Inside the driver's cabin, they found an old coin slot, displaying the number 9. They instantly understood. They needed to find 9 coins to insert, and only then would the exit open. Ronlo also figured out from a clue that some words on the advertisements were missing letters. These missing letters corresponded to 26 metal handles. By pulling the handles matching those letters, they might find coins. But here was the problem. All the handles were electrified. Touching them could be fatal. Fortunately, Ross discovered the bag's lining was rubber, which would provide good insulation. He cut out the inner material with his keys and distributed pieces to the others. With the rubber insulation's help, after pulling off a handle, they finally got their first coin. The group repeated this method and successfully obtained 3 more coins, but each time they pulled a handle, the electrical current in the car intensified, making the coin collecting process increasingly dangerous.